is Machelle, and I live in Brownville, Texas, which is close to Lubbock, Texas. For those of you who don't know where Brownville is, it's a small town. But almost a year ago, I had to, my bottom dentures, at first off, I had dentures, and the bottoms weren't, I couldn't wear them. They kept falling out, and I had remembered that it was affordable dentures. I don't mind saying it all. And they said, I remember them telling me that I was going to have to go to a surgeon and it was going to be expensive, but they'd do my dentures free for me when I got through with that. Well, I thought, okay, well, what did that involve? So my husband and I got on the internet, and he said, research and see what you need to get done. So I did, and it was an extensive research, and it came up with Dr. Golpa. I didn't watch the videos at first, and then it came just there's people in Houston and Nevada, and I was like, oh, Las Vegas, oh my goodness, nobody goes there for their teeth. And I had never been either, but my husband took me this time to get them done. Anyways, after the research, it kept coming to Dr. Golpa. I watched the videos, and I looked at how and exactly what they did, because I was a big chicken, and I was very scared of getting my mouth cut and bleeding and having to stay in the hospital for extended periods of time. So I said no. Well, his procedure showed me that after watching the videos and doing the research, that I wouldn't have to hospital stay, that it was a one-day thing no matter what. And I was just like, well, mine's really bad, and it even had explained to me that it was really bad, you know. I mean, there was not enough jawline, that was going to have to, usually the procedure is to either graft from your hip area or other areas and to make your gum, build your gum up. I was like, oh, no way. In Houston, you could go there to get it done, but it wasn't the same procedure. And it was all kinds of, I couldn't tell you now, there's all kinds of going back and forth for more than a year or longer, 2 or 3 years. It was long periods of time. And this was supposed to be a 1 or 2 day thing. And they even paid for my hotel room. And so I thought, well, that's kind of cool. So my husband said, sure, call and make an appointment, you know, and pay for the free surgery or whatever it was. But anyways, so we did. We made the appointment, and because Dr. Golpa was the only one in this whole area that did it. You could go to Puerto Rico, but not me. This chicken, because he came back, like I said, with all the facts, with all the. If you watch all of the testimonials, there's not one testimonial. There may be a few little quirks, but I haven't seen not one testimonial, not one that has anything bad to say about Dr. Golpa, because I love Dr. Golpa. But anyways, I'm here today after almost a year. But the first day I came in, the staff was awesome. I couldn't say enough about the staff. It was like, you know, I give God the glory for all of this, because He did bring me here, but Dr. Golpa shows His compassion. His staff shows the compassion in every step of the way. Of course, when they did my x-rays and everything, and got down to the final consult and everything, I was disappointed, because my jawbone was very thin on bottom and top, and I was freaked out. I was just like, wow. And so I was, oh no, and he was very hesitant to do it, but he did. He said, no, I can do it. So I was happy then, of course, but so I said, let's go for it. No long hospital stays, no nothing. And I was very, very scared, very scared. So they reassured me and everything. We got that done. Came in the next day for surgery, had surgery. It went very well. Everybody reassured me the whole way. It was not as painful as I thought it was. Mine was a different case than normal. But there's a lot more than just me out there that has those. So they just made me feel real comfortable the whole way. I had the pain, no. There wasn't the extreme pain that I thought I had, because I had taken some medicine before I came up here. But it was just amazing how well it healed. But it did take me a little bit longer to heal, but that was just due to, you know, my jawbone and having to put the bony stuff in. But like I said, it was still a one-day deal. And even though I had to come back, after I let it heal, I can see the results now as of today. Today's my final, and it's like, wow, I mean, I can't tell you how this feels because these are amazing. I haven't had teeth like this since maybe I was born. I've had good teeth. I even wore braces. I wore braces, I had all that done, you know, and then wound up losing my teeth anyways due to medication that I had taken early on in lateral seizures. And it's kind of like speechless, but after all of this time and all the healing and everything, like I said, it's worth it, and I would do it. I'd come back here anytime, anything ever happens, this is where I'm coming back to, because I don't trust anybody else. And he gives you trust, the amazing, like I said, the amazing work, and I can't say enough about how much I love Dr. Golpa. I do. I love Dr. Golpa. I love Carlos and all of the amazing girls. They're so helpful. Amanda, Kelly, there's another Amanda, Berlinda. They're all awesome. And like I said, I've said some comments on Google, and you've seen me on Google a few times, but even the girl that won, I saw her video that won before I came up here, and I had followed her for a little while, but no, I haven't had any problems. The problems I've had have been brought on by just normal circumstances. Nothing that has happened has been due to anything that they've done, so it's been expected, and I didn't expect them to be this perfect today at all. Not at all, and I'm still amazed. So I just thank you, and thank you, Dr. Golpa, and everybody. Thank you so much, and it is worth looking into.